The Rosicrucians are one of the most enigmatic and mysterious secret societies in history, shrouded in myths, alchemical symbolism, and esoteric teachings. Their legend dates back to the early 17th century, when a series of manifestos, most notably the Fama Fraternitatis, 1614, the Confessio Fraternitatis, 1615, and the Chemical Wedding of Christian Rosenkreuz, 1616, were published anonymously in Germany, revealing the existence of a clandestine brotherhood devoted to spiritual enlightenment, alchemy, and the pursuit of hidden knowledge. Though the origins of the Rosicrucian movement are widely debated, its influence on Western esotericism, Hermeticism, Freemasonry, and other secret traditions remains profound. This mystical fraternity, blending elements of Gnosticism, Kabbalah, astrology, and Christian mysticism, continues to captivate seekers of wisdom and truth to this day. The foundation of Rosicrucianism is deeply intertwined with the legend of its mythical founder, Christian Rosenkreuz, often abbreviated as CRC. According to the Fama Fraternitatis, Rosenkreuz was a German noble who, after embarking on a pilgrimage to the East in the 14th century, acquired secret knowledge from sages and mystics in the Middle East, North Africa, and possibly India. He returned to Europe determined to establish a brotherhood that would disseminate this sacred wisdom to humanity. He and a small circle of trusted disciples supposedly formed the Rosicrucian Order, a society dedicated to spiritual enlightenment, scientific inquiry, and the healing arts. The Fama describes how Rosenkreuz lived to an advanced age, and upon his death, he was entombed in a hidden vault that was rediscovered 120 years later. Within this vault, his body was found perfectly preserved alongside sacred texts, symbolic artifacts, and arcane knowledge meant for the chosen few who could decipher its meaning. This discovery, the manifestos claim, signified the moment when the world was ready for the revelation of the Rosicrucian teachings. Whether Rosenkreuz was a historical figure or an allegorical symbol remains a subject of speculation, but his legend has fueled centuries of mysticism, speculation, and esoteric interpretation. The three primary Rosicrucian manifestos, Fama Fraternitatis, Confessio Fraternitatis, and the Chemical Wedding of Christian Rosenkreuz, appeared in early 17th century Germany, coinciding with a period of immense social, religious, and scientific upheaval. These texts outlined the principles of the Rosicrucian order and invited scholars, alchemists, and seekers of wisdom to join their ranks. The Fama Fraternitatis, 1614, served as a declaration of the order's existence, describing how the Brotherhood sought to heal and enlighten humanity through secret knowledge and the study of nature. It called upon scholars and noble minds to reform society, emphasizing the unity of science, religion, and philosophy. The Confessio Fraternitatis, 1615, functioned as a deeper explanation of the Rosicrucian philosophy, asserting that the order worked under divine guidance to advance human knowledge and spirituality. It warned of false alchemists who sought only material gain and reaffirmed the group's mission of enlightenment. The Chemical Wedding of Christian Rosenkreuz, 1616, a deeply symbolic and allegorical text, depicted Rosenkreuz's mystical journey through a 7-day alchemical process laden with esoteric and hermetic imagery. This work has been interpreted as a metaphor for spiritual transformation, alchemical transmutation, and the path to enlightenment. These manifestos ignited widespread curiosity and controversy throughout Europe. Many scholars sought to make contact with the mysterious order, while detractors dismissed it as a hoax. The manifesto's impact on later movements, such as the Enlightenment, speculative Freemasonry, and Theosophy, cannot be overstated, as they helped shape modern Western esoteric traditions. Central to Rosicrucian philosophy is the belief in the interconnection between science, spirituality, and nature. Unlike traditional religious dogma, The Rosicrucians viewed God as an all-pervading intelligence that could be understood through the study of the natural world, mystical contemplation, and alchemical transformation. Alchemy, a discipline often associated with the transmutation of base metals into gold, was understood by Rosicrucians as both a physical and spiritual process. The alchemist's quest to create the philosopher's stone was a metaphor for personal enlightenment, where impurities of the soul were transmuted into divine perfection. The 7 stages of alchemy, calcination, dissolution, separation, conjunction, fermentation, distillation, and coagulation, symbolized the steps towards spiritual awakening and self-mastery. Rosicrucianism incorporated aspects of astrology, Kabbalah, and numerology to interpret the hidden patterns of the universe. Astrology was used to understand cosmic influences on human destiny, while Kabbalistic teachings provided insight into the divine structure of creation. Numerology, the study of numbers' mystical significance, played a crucial role in deciphering secret codes and esoteric messages within sacred texts. Rosicrucians believed in an inner path to enlightenment that required purification of the mind, body, and spirit. Unlike many religious traditions that emphasized blind faith, the Rosicrucians advocated for direct experience and personal revelation. They sought to merge Christian mysticism with ancient Hermetic wisdom, striving to attain gnosis, a direct, intuitive knowledge of divine truth. The Rosicrucian movement heavily influenced the development of other esoteric orders, most notably Freemasonry. Many Masonic rituals and degrees, particularly those within the Scottish Rite, incorporate Rosicrucian symbolism and teachings. The 18th degree Rosenkreuz, for example, reflects themes of divine wisdom, resurrection, and inner transformation. In the 19th and early 20th centuries, various Rosicrucian organizations emerged, each claiming lineage from the original Brotherhood. Groups such as the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, the ancient mystical order Rosicrucis, and the Fraternitas Rosicrucis sought to revive and expand upon Rosicrucian teachings, incorporating elements of theosophy, ceremonial magic, and modern spiritualism. Despite centuries of speculation, the true origins and nature of the Rosicrucians remain an enigma. Were they a real secret society, a literary invention, or an esoteric current that existed long before their manifestos? While no definitive answer exists, their legacy endures in various spiritual, philosophical, and occult traditions. Today, many modern Rosicrucian organizations continue to promote the pursuit of wisdom, scientific inquiry, and personal transformation. Their teachings offer a blend of mysticism, psychology, and esoteric science, appealing to those who seek knowledge beyond conventional academia. The Rosicrucians remain a fascinating subject of study, representing a bridge between the mystical past and the ongoing quest for enlightenment. Whether as an actual secret brotherhood or an allegorical movement, their teachings continue to inspire those drawn to the mysteries of existence, the search for hidden truths, and the alchemy of the human soul.